Hey middle schoolers, it's Mr. Russ here. Let's talk about food. All right now I'm standing by exit I. Students who are being dropped off by their parents in the morning, you're to either come in through door D over by the band room or door L, which we'll walk by shortly here. This is the spot you're going to come if you want to get breakfast. Also, for our students who are walking to school, exit L, which we'll be coming up to shortly here, is the place that you're going to enter the building. So when you enter the building, you'll walk up to by door I over here, and you'll get your breakfast there, okay? Students who are riding the bus, you will enter through doors A and B. Door A is the main entrance. That is for students in grades 6 and 7. And door B is for all 8th graders riding the bus. They are to enter there, right by the cooler. And also any students riding their bike will enter door B as well. There's door L. Again, if you're walking to school, you're going to enter the building through door L. Okay, so on to the main course here. We're going to be talking about lunch today. First off though, breakfast, again, you grab it. If you're riding the bus, you'll grab breakfast in the commons, and then everybody will take their breakfast with them to their class where they report to in the morning, and you'll eat there, okay? Once you're dismissed for lunch, this will be during 4th and 5th period, depending on your cohort number. Your teachers will be reviewing that with you shortly. You'll be walking down, staying at a 6-foot physical distance from your peers, and you'll head down to the lunchroom. While you're here, students will go through the line that we have and sit at your designated seat. Actually, it's not designated. You get to choose where you want to sit, but we're going to talk about that in a second here. But just a reminder to everybody that this is the lunchroom. This is what it looks like. You'll come in this way right here. Follow me. And there will be, you'll grab your food up in this line. So this is what the cafeteria, the commons looks like right here. Students, if you have cold lunch, we want you right away to come and sit down. And we want to fill this room first before we move into the small gym, all right? If you notice, all of the tables have on one side a yellow dot. Notice how there's a yellow dot right here, but there's not one right here. You are to only sit, students, on the yellow dots, all right? Those are spaced 6 feet apart. Once you pick a seat, you need to stay there. You can't move, and you'll be sitting there until you're dismissed for recess, which will be about 10 minutes into the lunch. We'll take the first wave of students who want to go outside, can go outside at that time. So again, once you're dismissed, you'll get in line. Your teachers will walk you down. They'll escort you down these first few days at least to lunch. And then students, you'll wait in line. You'll be physically distanced 6 feet apart. You'll go through the line. And then as you go through the line, you'll find a spot to sit. Again, we have to make sure that everybody is 6 feet apart, so you need to sit on those yellow dots. Once this room is filled up, we'll be able to move on and go into the small gym over here, which is where we'll have more tables set up over there for students to sit at. So really important, again, that you sit down in your designated, you find a seat, you sit there, you don't move around, and that you stay in that spot. You wait until we're dismissed for recess. At that point in time, you can start dumping your tray or your garbage, and then heading outside if that's where you want to go. If you're not going to go to recess, you have to stay in your spot for the time being, and just wait until lunch is over. So, all right, everybody, remember, we're safe, we're respectful, we're responsible, we're in the commons, and make sure that if you're eating cold lunch, that you come down and away, and that you sit down in these main commons, find a seat, stay there, and you can take your mask off and enjoy your food.